With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brian Burns coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now.
Yo. I'm gonna do.
Charles Davis, as always,
Nigga, I'm in the playoffs right
you
now.
talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows
if I win this playoff game,
on the top of his game, your team's
I'm going into the next fucking division, which is Legend Division.
Set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Let's go, boy.
Michael Thomas. And it's second down. Second and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried
Now
to
let's
pull
go,
that one
man.
in. Couldn't hang on third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now back to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he almost gets this to the 30.
Man, they want to hold me, nah.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And this will be scooped up by the
Let's go, LT.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard
Way to force it.
line.
Way to force that, Brian Dawkins. To force that fumble, man. You might have just forced him out of the game.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the...
There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Man, chirp. I'm whooping up on this dude, son. Real talk.
Touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few
The dude I'm playing, he wasn't ready for it yet.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A run for Nick Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Right back to him on first down. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be
oh,
complete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Dickerson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
So you saw the end of that game? Yeah. He quit, yo. He fucking quit. Oh, 230K. Oh, I just got 230K, yo. See, you know how much I actually got? 389,338. Hold on. 389,389. Yeah, cause it's like on there. I think the pads intertwine and shit. Yeah. Yo, that game changer pack got me some kind of fire though. I'm only saying that because it gave me that 230,000 fucking quick sale. Yo, you know what this means? My Richard Sherman's about to be a 99, yo. Mm-hmm. Almost got 400K. Yeah, actually, I do have 400K. Nigga, I got 408,000. 408,000. Let's see what I can go and get with 408,000 coins. I'm not for sure. I ain't even create a character on there yet. Yeah, I ain't create one on there yet. Hell yeah, most definitely. Yo, I could get the 98 Jerry Rice. Or the 98 John Randall. Or the... I know. He only got a 94 speed, though. That's the only downfall. Hell yeah. I can most definitely get this Cam Newton 99 overall, but I already got quarterback. Yo, let's just say I can get a bunch of good shit with this. Yo, they got the 96 Vic right here for 145. They got that AP though for 147. This is all I need with John Brown, and I got him maxed all the way out. Yo, I ain't know he was going for that much. Oh, 329K. The reason why I say it like that is cause I got that card. You know what I'm saying? 329 extra thousand coins. Jesus Christ. Damn, don't be choking now. That's not a... Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I can't see. Hell yeah. Yo, true. I just upgraded a bunch of shit. My team is a 96 across the board. I upgraded my Richard Sherman to 98. Upgraded one of my linemen to 98. Upgraded the other one to 95 or 94. Actually, both 94 and a 95. Yeah. And it's an offensive lineman that I got up there like that.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Lambo. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, we got 53.
On first down, Dickerson.
Yo, my fucking linemen are going in. Oh. I ain't mean to say that,
So
let it, but
after the gain of 7
yeah.
on a second and 3. They'll try the left side. Dickerson.
Man, oh boy, I'm so glad I'm YouTube
And
right now.
Finally be taken down at the Jets' 35-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big
Man, let's see how my new line looking.
move laterally.
Let's just see how my new line's gonna hold up against a pass rush, yo.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Completes it to the tight
Let's
end.
go.
And that's going to be
They got me all day in that
tackle
pocket.
made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys didn't come out of it.
And they'll take it into the
Let's go.
end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score
Hey, you know the
7-0.
funny thing is,
And it's
I have
Vinatieri
not
now to kick
stopped
it
seeing
away
his mic
after the
move
touchdown.
the entire time.
And no return on this one.
This
It's a
dude
fair
big
catch, a
mad.
signal for and take it.
He gotta be big mad for his mic be moving like it is, you know what I'm saying?
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he's upended after a game
Man, you
of
really
2
think
to
Marcus
the
Allen's getting
27.
past my line like
Give him
that,
a couple
yo?
on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll break
Granted,
the come up on
Marcus
2nd and
Allen was
8
a
at the
dog,
27-yard line.
but my line is a different kind of animal.
He's gonna air one.
And you trying to throw it on me is even worse.
Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
That's pig.
Turn as he
Give me
brings it
that.
all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And what he don't know is Eric Dickerson still got X Factor for one more play.
Game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback.
And that's a touchdown.
To the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Trey,
And a fair catch signaled for.
this
and
dude
taken
wasn't
successfully.
ready. No, he wasn't
Jets offense coming up now to
ready.
start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams.
What's the guy, Dickerson back there?
know that, right?
Oh,
They
excuse
have
me.
the script to start the ball
What's
game,
that?
and typically those scripts go between 12 and
He got
20,
Eric
25
Dickerson back there as well.
Down 2 touchdowns early.
He thought he was going to try to do something with his Eric Dickerson. Because he see my Eric Dickerson just rushing through everything.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Let's go, Richard Sherman.
It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change.
Man, you know what? I got faith in you. I got faith in you. Let's go. 21-0. Yo, I just 20-0 this dude. He about to quit. He quit. Yo, he threw a pick right to Richard Sherman. Yo, that's a 98 Sherman. Don't do that. Hey, I'm in my conference championship. One more win, and I'll be in the Super Bowl, yo. I'm in my conference championships. Yeah, today Wednesday.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly,
man, I ain't even check this dude's down team before I even. I'm all up in my phone. I ain't even worried about this team. I just know we're gonna come out here and play our best to get this dub. And going to the fucking into the Super Bowl. Pardon my language.
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just
man, I hate be streaming on YouTube sometimes. Yeah.
Now a give right side. Dickerson.
Let's go, Eric Dickerson.
They'll get to him after a gain of 7.
All for 7 yards.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down now, Dickerson. He's got the first down and more inside.
Let's go, Eric Dickerson. Way to run through everything, man. Tell them boys get bigger. Put a little weight up on you.
For the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys.
Man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh, no, not to go on online. All you got to do is just hit online, go to lobbies. And you can play without a credit wrestling and everything.
George Kittle.
I was just telling you about the story mode.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And this defense
Uh-huh.
isn't giving him anything there.
Yeah. Melvin Gordon ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because you got an all-Chargers team. I'm just out here playing my best game.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers.
Money in the bank. All of that.
Really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Rivers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Wait, downtown! Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Red! Hey, Haywood!
Here's Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, downtown! White, 80 hot!
Throwing Rivers. And he'll get this one complete to Winslow. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Right now, it sounds like Trey over there just jamming out to the music.
So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A 24-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't.
He made it to where it wasn't returnable.
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners. Guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Kellen Winslow. 49 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This fielded at the 2.
You know what's super weird though? Your male and your female character is like dating each other and everything else.
The Charger drive about to get going. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact
pissed
same
them up.
thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they've started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot, stay the course. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half.
Triangle.
From our studios in Orlando. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And now the rookie's free. And he will score.
Trey, I'm in the Super Bowl, cuz. You hear me? I'm in the Super Bowl, though. What you talking about? Oh, that's a bad feeling. So you mean to be telling me you out there fighting a female whooping you?
I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best.
Oh, Ronda Rousey?
Nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll run on first down. Dickerson, limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. On second down, Dickerson. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What?
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
That just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give, right side. Dickerson. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Emmitt Smith with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 23 yards on the play. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now a give, right side. Dickerson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. They complete it to Hill. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. This will be their 1st trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Smith. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Man open, it's Moss complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Emmett. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. Touchdown!
But this dude here,
Randy Moss.
he just running cheesy ass fucking plays, man. Just to win a fucking Super Bowl, yo.
And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah.
There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 83 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Man, I was about to lead us too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was about to lead us down Super Bowl game and just right here. Have fun with your win in the Super Bowl, but I scored.
Up to the 27-yard line.
But he's running these little cheesy ass little fucking routes. And it's with fucking Randy Moss out of all people.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better.
I swear, I like how everybody's making it up on YouTube now. Like they coming up and everything. If you got the right people and everything. But at the same time, man, you coming out with glitches on Madden, man, and showing people Madden glitches and shit, and taking all the fun out the fucking game because of you. Oh, this play will work 100% of the time. Your opponent can't stop it, no matter what he does.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Cunningham to throw. They set up the screen to Emmett.
What the fuck? Nah, man, you can have this. I swear to on everything, man. This fucking game is terrible because of the fucking glitzy ass little. Oh, here you go on a screen pass. Or I'm gonna take off rolling outside of the fucking pocket and I'm just gonna pass it 2 yards in front of me to fucking Randy Moss, who's coming out of nowhere with fucking 130 million fucking speed. Like, come on, dude. Be more realistic with this shit. Randy Moss couldn't fucking really run across the middle like that. Randy Moss was really running streaks. I don't even care though. I'm in the Legends division now. Yo. Setting up for something big.